Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 11th house posited in the 10th house in the natal horoscope. Well, as most of you know, the 11th house is connected with goals, aspirations, objectives, humanitarian efforts, organizations, groups. We look in friends, acquaintances, and if we look at the 10th house is connected with authority, a parental figure, the dominant one, generally the father. We look at the 10th house also connected with the livelihood, status, recognition, notoriety. And anyway, first thing I would say is that we look at the 11th house and having the ruler in the 10th house, and it could show that perhaps the person attracts friends that have kind of a Capricornian type element to them, friends that might be very serious, ambitious, business minded, perhaps somewhat authoritative. They might have one or more friends if say if it's a person's a lot older than this person, that could be looked at upon as somebody like a almost like a fatherly type figure, possibly. Look at this, and friends, acquaintances could impact a career, their livelihood might figure prominently in this person's ambitions, might even impact the relationship with perhaps with the father to some degree. If the ruler has predominantly negative aspects, it might be to the detriment in some isolated cases, and it might be positive if the ruler has many majority of good aspects to it. This person's aspirations and goals could very well be associated with government work, finding some position and authority, working as a supervisor. Can be some kind of management position, perhaps something politically oriented. You might see this as perhaps computers, electronics, innovations might be injected into this person's career or livelihood. This person might receive notoriety and recognition, accolades for humanitarian type philanthropic efforts. This person's friends might make them more popular. Even social networking somehow might be injected into this person's career. Perhaps this person at their job, they might do a lot of things on the computer in during their breaks or something, or go on like Facebook and do kinds of social interacting during these times, and people that are connected with this person's career may very well see this kind of perhaps see an eclectic or eccentric or unique quality from this person. We'll look at this placement, and 11th house is also connected with human rights, social reform, advocacy, and this could very well be injected into this person's career, might have an impact on the person's career choice and livelihood. We look at the 11th house, and this is connected with organizations, groups. Now, group endeavors, activities might play a role in this person's career life. Maybe this person becomes very immersed in group career activities, and maybe it could impact the career negatively, or perhaps the group activities might propel this person into some kind of career move, or is inspired to do something in their career that's in conjunction with his or her career, I guess you could say, their activities that are connected with their large groups. Now, the large group and organizations that they may become involved in might be something that will impact the person's career, or it might even involve the career at some point, or people that are connected with it. We look at this placement, and the friends that this person tracks acquaintances might be people that are somehow connected. Some might be connected with the government, or might have strong interest in politics and the government. The group activities that this person participates in might be something that is connected with politics on some level, something that has to do with their community and could impact their stature or standing in the community. Well, anyway, people, that will conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the ruler of the 11th house posited in the 10th house in a natal chart. And stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 11th house in the 11th house in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.